Are you looking for the best dog bed? In this video, we will look at some of the 10 best dog bed on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Big Barker 7-inch Pillow Top Orthopedic. It can be challenging to find a dog bed that won't flatten under the weight of a larger dog, and often the beds that are supportive enough are stiff and uncomfortable. If this is a familiar issue for you, check out the Big Barker 7-inch Pillow Top Orthopedic. This enormous and comfortable bed offers a full 7 inches of support, with 3 layers of different foam densities. We were skeptical about this bed's claims to be as comfortable as a human bed, but are happy to discover that our skepticism was unfounded. The soft outer suede cover adds to this plush couch's softness, and zippers around 3 sides of the bottom make it uncomplicated to remove and throw in the washing machine. And though this giant bed only comes in 3 huge sizes, it's also fetching enough to blend in with the rest of your furniture as your dog's personal sofa. This bed is far too massive for small dogs. Our main canine tester is an 80-pound Greyhound Lab mix who's lanky and loves to sprawl, and even she looked a bit small lounging on the smallest size of the Big Barker. But only big and heavy dogs need the kind of intensive support provided by this bed, so we don't hold the limited sizing against it. Something we should note is that the suede cover zips around the bed's bottom edges, offering the potential for the zipper to scratch a hardwood floor. It's also challenging to replace after washing, as the suede catches on the foam core. And for the price of this bed, we wish the cover was waterproof. It resists soaking up liquids a little bit, but getting a genuinely waterproof cover will take another hefty chunk of change out of your wallet. And we didn't fail to notice that it costs nearly as much as an inexpensive mattress for humans. However, we think the Big Barker is worth every penny if you have a large dog, especially a breed known for joint and mobility issues during old age. At number 2. Fur Haven Faux Fur and Velvet Sofa. The Fur Haven Faux Fur and Velvet Sofa has something to offer for just about any dog. Its memory foam core provides good support without being too stiff, while its outer cover is soft and fluffy to cradle your pup. Like many contenders in our lineup, this one has bolsters around 3 sides, but unlike most bolsters, these don't crowd the bed space. Instead, they're cleverly designed to rim the bed's edge without forcing your dog to use them if they don't want to. With one entire side bolster free, this bed works when your dog wants to stretch his legs or head off the side. Even among the many non-bolstered dog beds we tested, the Fur Haven is impressively easy to take apart to clean the cover and painless to reassemble. It also comes in 5 sizes and 9 colors that look great even in your parlor. If your dog is accident-prone, the Fur Haven isn't the best choice, as the memory foam soaks up liquid and is very challenging and time-consuming to clean and dry. The fuzzy cover is also relatively thin and may not hold up if your dog likes to make lots of circles, dig the bed, or drag it around the room. It also slides on hardwood floors fairly easily. However, for the level of comfort, the several color and size options, and a surprisingly low price, we think there's something about this bed that will appeal to just about any dog. At number 3. Amazon Basics Cooling Elevated Bed. The Amazon Basics Cooling Elevated Bed is a great option for an outdoor pet bed. Unlike others, it's easy to assemble and disassemble, making it a solid choice to put out seasonally or take along on a camping trip and then pack away and store when not needed. The smooth fabric makes this doggy bunk bed comfortable to lay on even without an extra blanket, which could be destroyed when you forget it outside during a storm. It's also an excellent choice for elevating an interior dog bed for big dogs with joint mobility issues. It comes in a fairly wide range of sizes that can fit just about any dog, and it's less expensive than a lot of the competition. The tighter weave used to make this puppy cot softer also makes it hold water a bit more easily. We even needed to dump a puddle off the bed after it got wet outside. It can still slide a bit on hardwood floors, so using it as an elevating platform indoors may require something extra to keep it in place, like a mat or jamming it between your couch and the wall. That's what we did. And though we had no issues with this iron-framed bed's durability, similar to other beds we tested, the pieces that join the iron bars together are plastic, making them a potential target for future failings. We think the pros outweigh the cons to this elevated bed, though, and we're stoked about its high value. At number 4. K&Amp H Pet Products Original Bolster Pet Cot. The K&Amp H Pet Products Original Bolster Pet Cot is a unique option among the competition. This distinctive doggy cot raises your pup above the hot surfaces heated by the summer sun without sacrificing those cozy places for him to rest his head or paws. This three-sided bolster bed is excellent for dogs who love to snuggle into corners. With softer mesh, the K&Amp H Cot provides an all-around comfortable space for your pup to relax outside. Despite this softer feel, we had no issues with it during our durability testing. As much as we love so many aspects of this crossover bed, it only comes in one color combo, black mesh with chocolate brown bolsters. While we don't hate how it looks, these dark colors do soak up the sun much more than the lighter colored elevated beds we tested, somewhat negating the bed's cooling effect in the first place. And with its three sides of bolsters, it's more complicated to clean than a simple hosing off. The bolster pillows can be removed and washed, but the multiple layers left over require more attention than the average spray it with the hose tactic. Overall, we found a lot to love about this comfortable elevated bed that proved itself a favorite among our canine testers. At number 5. Pet Fusion Ultimate Dog Bed. The Pet Fusion Ultimate Dog Bed is a dream package for older, accident-prone dogs who need extra support. Its solid 4-inch memory foam base is supportive, and the 5-inch bolsters encircle most of the bed, keeping it cozy for curling up. The exterior fabric feels like canvas but does an impressive job repelling water and other liquids. An additional waterproof liner doubly protects the foam base to keep it from soaking up anything your dog may be unable to hold in. The cover is easy to remove, clean, and replace. Also, the outer cover is more durable against diggers and circlers' claws than most other beds we tested. However, all this durability comes at a bit of a cost. The memory foam base is very supportive but also on the stiff side and may not be ideal for dogs who prefer soft, plush surfaces. The bed we purchased recommended adding an old blanket or pillow to make it more comfortable. Although practical advice, it's disappointing when you've already paid so much for a bed. The few neutral colors available are solid, and their canvas-like texture makes them show hair and dirt and slobber more than other dog beds. While supportive, the bolsters also infringe upon the bed size, making the inside smaller than expected. Our 80 pounds lanky canine tester would have preferred the 44-inch XL over the 36 large we tested. Aside from these minor complaints, the Pet Fusion is a great choice when you need a bed with a little more liquid protection than average. At number 6. BedSure Orthopedic Foam. The BedSure Orthopedic Foam exceeded our expectations to become our favorite egg crate foam model we tested. Unlike some similar sounding beds, the 3-inch thick BedSure foam pad provides plenty of support for even heavy dogs with bony elbows. The Sherpa top is soft and fluffy, offering extra comfort and a touch of warmth when needed. When flipping the bed over, the Oxford side feels like a nylon white canvas material and does a great job repelling spills and accidents and resisting stains. The cover zips along two sides and is easy to launder at home, plus, you can clean the foam base with water in the kitchen sink if needed. If you don't like the looks of a hairy dog bed, the Sherpa side may get under your skin. It tends to hold onto just about any fiber or hair it comes into contact with. It's also the only side that isn't water resistant, and if your dog prefers sleeping on this fluffy surface, you'll be sacrificing liquid protection. The BedSure comes in larger sizes, making it an oversized option for little dogs, and offers very few color choices. Still, we love this egg crate option for large dogs who need support but don't like the harder feel of memory foam mattresses. At number 7. BarksBar Orthopedic Dog Bed. The BarksBar Orthopedic is an excellent choice. With tall bolsters that go all the way around the bed and a soft, fuzzy cover, it's made to cradle your dog off to dreamland. The 4-inch thick base provides good support without sacrificing softness and comfort. This bed holds its shape fairly well, creating an inviting cocoon for your dog. While many beds claim to have non-slip backing on the bottom, this is one of the most effective ones we tested, solidly keeping Fido rooted in place. If your dog likes to sprawl out or tends to run warm, they're unlikely to enjoy this bed. The bolsters make it challenging to hang feet or heads off the bed's edge, trapping heat next to your dog's body. Coming only in smaller sizes, it's not large enough for pups who like to spread out. It also offers no water resistance, letting little accidents soak right into the difficult-to-clean foam platform. This quickly became one of our least favorite beds to take apart and reassemble. The thick bolster has to be shoved through a small opening, and dual direction zippers are seemingly everywhere but hidden and hard to find under fabric flaps. Furthermore, we're not convinced that the thin, fuzzy fabric is particularly durable against an enthusiastic digger's claws. However, the bark spar is an excellent choice for comfortable cuddling if your dog loves to curl up for a nap and likes to be warm and cozy. At number 8. Majestic Pet Bagel. The Majestic Pet Bagel is a squishy, oval-shaped bed with enormous bolsters designed to snuggle your dog while he sleeps. With 8-inch thick filling and 11-inch bolsters, this pillow-like bed fully encloses your pup in a sort of cocoon that looks straight out of a commercial about log cabin rentals in the winter. The durable exterior feels thick and canvas-y and seems very up to withstanding Fido's long nails. The bolsters are also supportive without being excessively restrictive, allowing your dog to hang a paw, head, or half his torso over the edge. Though it's the thickest bed we tested, the lack of any memory foam does reduce this bed's level of support and thickness retention after extended use. While we like the durable exterior, it's one of the hardest to clean and keep clean. The bolsters create deep pockets around the bed that quickly fill up with dirt, fur, and other doggy debris. And the cover isn't removable at all. You can throw the entire thing in the washing machine, but this behemoth bed will only fit into an oversized machine at the laundromat if you have a big dog. That said, if this doesn't bother you so much and your dog is a snuggler, they may love this super poofy, fully bolstered pet bagel. At number 9. BarkBox Memory Foam Platform. Known by many pet enthusiasts as a monthly subscription of toys and treats for your pup, BarkBox also offers this memory foam platform. It's just 3 inches thick but has a fuzzy top that's reminiscent of long velvet. It provides a modest amount of support and acceptable comfort from a plain pad. It fits nicely into many standard-sized crates to eliminate the discomfort of those plastic bin bottoms, and the water-resistant cover is an excellent bonus for a remarkably inexpensive bed. However, the BarkBox's thickness is paltry compared to many other beds on the market and doesn't do large dogs justice. It squished flat under our 80 pounds lab mix, though she liked its soft, fluffy covering. It's also a bit small for big dogs. The 35-inch large we tested is an inch short and looked comically puny under our lanky Greyhound lab main tester. Yet for smaller dogs who need less support or the inside of a crate, it's hard to understate this memory foam pad's value with a water-resistant cover and a shockingly small price tag. At number 10. Colaroo Original Elevated Pet Bed. If you are searching for a cooling platform that works well outside, we recommend the Colaroo Original Elevated Pet Bed. Its widely spaced mesh offers great breathability for hot days. It also drains water a little more easily than some tighter woven dog cots. It comes in several colors that look great with patio furniture. This elevated bed holds your dog several inches off the ground, safely supported by a durable, powder-coated steel frame. It's also an inexpensive model in a world of high-priced options. However, we found this bed to fall short in several areas. Firstly, its fabric is excessively scratchy and unpleasant to the touch. Our main canine tester is a sucker for a soft bed and isn't a fan of how this one feels. While they look just like the supported mesh of the rest of the bed, the corners of this bed are particularly worrying to us, as a small amount of pressure pushes them down, easily letting your dog's paw launch right through, getting trapped in this triangular space. This bed is also exceptionally tricky to assemble, needing perfect pressure in all the right spots. It's much easier to accomplish with 2 sets of hands, though we never want to take ours apart again. The Colaroo also only comes in 3 sizes, which we find quite limiting. Far from our favorite, this bed is a reasonable outdoor option if your dog doesn't mind the fabric feel, and you're into the price tag.